adventure. Here's romance. Here's O. Henry's famous Robin Hood of the Old West, a Cisco Kid.
Way down upon the swampy rivers, far, far away, there's where my heart did turn to livers, there's where the old folks live. All the world is sad with dreary sorrow where I'm going. Oh, how my heart is growing weary down where my senorita live. Loco, loco, loco. Reach, mister. Cisco, it's me, Pancho. Don't you realize me?
There is something vaguely familiar about you, but my, how you have changed. Oh, Diablo. Diablo wouldn't whinny if Loco wasn't around here somewhere.
I look, but I don't see him some places.
Get off.
Oh, Loco, my horses. Finding you is like finding a lost long brother-in-law. Look, Cisco, he realizes me even in my strips.
Yes, Pancho, Loco has more sense than you have.
Hey, this is my clothes, I think.
Well, they look like them.
Put up your hands, both of you.
So, my clothes wasn't good enough for you, so you dressed up like a senorita, eh?
She is a senorita, Pancho, and a very pretty one.
Never mind the flattery, mister. What are you doing in this barn?
I might ask you, what is that horse doing in this barn?
Yeah, and my shirts and my pants.
You'd better get away, Bob, while I keep them covered.
Good idea, sis. Say, why you steal my shirts and my pants?
I had to. I'm sorry about that.
You're sorry. How do you think I feel?
You'll hear from me, sis, from somewhere.
Be careful, Bob.
Your gun's in that last stall.
The gun is very unbecoming to a lady. Now, while Pancho changes clothes in that stall, let's just step over there and you tell me what it's all about, eh?
I will hurry like anything.
All right, miss.
Why should I tell you anything?
First, to delay me long enough so your brother can get a good head start on us. Second, the Cisco Kid is a pretty good judge of human nature. I think your brother needs help.
Did you say Cisco Kid?
That's what I'm called.
I've heard about you. You've helped a lot of people. I will tell you about Bob. I'll tell you everything.
Cisco, this I don't understand. A jailbird, he take my clothes, my gun, my hat, and even local. Then we risk trying next to catch him.
But the boy needs help, Pancho.
Ah, a pretty girl, she make Google eyes at you and you promise me the moon.
Her brother is in trouble, real trouble. That's why we are going out to that mine. Come on. You're out of jail rather sudden, aren't you, Drake?
Am I?
Well, I don't think you're on parole, and I know they don't pardon killers. So I guess you escaped.
You're a good guesser, Cantwell. Maybe you can tell me why.
There's no telling what's in the mind of a killer.
Well, I'll tell you. I came back to get a confession that it was you and not me that killed Sam Walter.
A confession, eh? Why, certainly, Drake. I'll be glad to accommodate you. Remember him, gentlemen?
Sure. Well, what do you know? I didn't expect to see him around for about 20 years.
Well, what are you waiting for? Why don't you shoot me in the back like you did Sam Walter?
You heard what the man said. Accommodate him. But do it outside. Keep your eye on the big fellow in there.
I will keep my eye on him like a peeping tomcat. Come on. If you think you are going some places, you ain't going no places.
Drake? Yeah. I don't get it. I steal Pancho's pants, and you turn around and save my life.
You know why? That's because you got a pretty sister.
You've got a good sister, Drake. She told me all about your troubles. I think we can help you.
Thanks.
How clever can you be letting those fellas jump you and get away with Drake?
The least you could have done was pitched in and given us a hand.
All right, forget it. There are more ways than one to skin a polecat. Knowing Drake the way I do, if he knows that his sister's here, it wouldn't be long before he'd show up.
So all we have to do is deliver an invite. Nice and easy like.
You catch on quick. Only this time we'll be ready for him, and the others too if they want to come along. So go ahead, deliver the invitation.
Who's that? Sheriff. There they are!
Keep your hands away from your guns.
You're going to regret this. Interfering with a peace officer is serious business, especially aiding a felon to escape.
You've got me all wrong, Sheriff. I'm not interfering. I'm trying to help.
Help who? Him or me?
Both of you. I will deliver young Drake to you, provided.
Provided what?
You give me 48 hours to prove he was framed and deliver to you the real murderer.
I don't make deals at the point of a gun.
You're dead right, Sheriff. My apologies. Now we can talk in even terms.
Boys, we're heading back, or we're gonna miss our lunch.
Here it comes.
Hey, Cisco! We'll get you out of this mess yet, Bob. I had quite a talk with the sheriff.
Yeah, what'd he say?
Well, we made a little deal. He gave me 48 hours to prove that you were framed and to bring in the real murderer.
But Cisco, you can't do those.
However, I'm to turn in to him for safekeeping until I can...
Oh, no, you don't. I've had a taste of that jail, and I'm not going back. I'm getting out of here.
Let him go, Pancho. Now, look, you stubborn mule. I promised your sister I'd help you, and I promised the sheriff to turn you in to him. So that's that.
I don't care what you promised anybody. I'm not going back to that jail.
Look, Bob, you're only going to spend a few days in jail. Come on, let's get going.
You'll regret double-crossing me, Cisco.
I still say it's for your own good, Bob. I know what I'm doing.
Hey, why do you want to act so stubborn like a burro? You know, pretty soon Pancho's going to have to slap you on both sides of your faces. And we don't like to do that to our friends.
Friend's my eye.
I'm sorry you feel this way about it, Bob. But in you go. I've been expecting you. Would have been here sooner, Sheriff. But Bob was a little hard to convince.
Then it'll be even harder to keep me here.
Let you and me not have any trouble.
Remember, Sheriff, Bob stays here. No sending him back to the penitentiary until I get a chance to work this out.
That's our understanding. Provided
Provided what?
you get to work and stop gabbing.
Be seeing you.
Sheriff, you better look out. This little fella here will steal the pants right off your back.
You go this way.
Cisco, you know there's something I don't understand something about.
What's that, Pancho?
How you can do the brother some good by doing yourself some good with his sister.
I want to tell her about Bob so she wouldn't worry.
Oh, that's different, I think.
Ruth wouldn't go away and leave the door open. Something must have happened to her. Let's see inside.
Oh, boss, we delivered your invitation. Our guest has come to the party.
Well, how nice. A special party and all in your honor.
By what right do you drag me out of my house and bring me out here?
Lefty, get the lady pencil and paper.
Sit right down there, Miss Drake. Now, you're going to write to your brother and tell him you're here. Then maybe he'll join the party, too. Yeah, we'd like that.
I haven't seen my brother. I wish I had. He'd kill you for this.
Are you going to write that note or not?
I am not.
Lefty, there's a nice quiet room downstairs where perhaps our guest can think things over.
Hey, Cisco, she must have been in a terrible big hurry to get away, yeah?
Someone took her away against her will, Pancho. And I think that someone is Mr. Cantwell. That's why we're going to go out to his mine and find out.
Cisco, what do you want to do this for? You are always jumping out of the fire into the frying pan.
Just as I thought. Cantwell has the place well guarded.
If we try to get in there, we'll be like the mouses in the traps.
But we're not going to do it that way.
But I see quiet.
Wrap him up, Pancho.
Hey.
See.
Pancho. Wrap him up, too. Cisco, this kind of work I love. It's duck soups.
Open that trapdoor again, Cantwell.
How did you get in here?
So easy it would break your heart. Open it up, then get Miss Drake out of there. Didn't you hear me, Cantwell?
Well, I guess you've got me, Cisco.
Shall I tie him up too?
Yes, Pancho. Nogales style.
Nogales style? We soon are going to run out of tie-ups.
Cisco, I didn't think anyone would ever find me.
Why, Miss Drake, a man would have to be crazy not to find you.
Well, what about Bob?
He's in good hands.
Oh.
Hey, Sheriff,
Yeah?
something's wrong with my jaw. Will you come take a look?
Sure.
You're going to regret this, Drake. Now listen, I'll be after you before you can get out of this county, and you know that. What's the matter, Sheriff? Playing a new game? Shut up. Pick up those keys and get me out of here. Young Drake played a dirty trick on me. And when I get my hands on him, I'm certainly... And get my gun over there on the desk, will you? Hurry up. Thanks. Now my hat. Cantwell, I'm going to give you one last chance to confess you killed Sam Walters. Are you going to tell the truth, or do I light the fuse?
I told you Drake killed Walters.
All right, Pancho, light it.
Cisco, this is a crazy idea. We're going to blow ourselves till the kingdom comes.
Come on, Cantwell. Ready to confess?
I have nothing to confess.
Cisco, Pancho ain't no coward, because if Cisco blow up, Pancho blow up too. But it's nice outside. Let's went. You too.
Come on, Cantwell. What are you going to do about it?
Cisco, let's went.
Time's running out, Cantwell. Quick, Pancho. Wait, I confess, I killed Walters. Say it again. I did it. I killed him and blamed it on Drake. I heard that. You're under arrest.
Hey, Cisco, why don't the dynamites blow up?
Because I fixed them so they wouldn't.
I knew it all the time.
Oh, Pancho.
Oh, Cisco.
Goodbye, amigos.
See you soon!